Well, hello and welcome. It's Mary, and I'm so happy that you're here. And you're in my kitchen. I do love decor so much. So I thought I would take you on a tour of my kitchen in my home. Starting at the back door, this is Krabby's kitchen. I think one of our kids gave that to my husband. And then I'll just put my back up against that door and give you sort of an overview of the kitchen. From the front door, our kitchen is on the second level. And I guess I'll just start on this wall. As you can see, I love country decorating. I always have. With some slices of shabby chic along my life. This stove is a 1918 white Westinghouse. I've had it for about 25 years. It's in terrific shape. And I love it. My husband's cookbooks. And coming around, you'll have to excuse me if I don't do this just right. This is my very first experience taking a video of my decor. So before we go in the dining room, I'll give you this view, which is from the dining room. As you can see, I am a collector of milk glass. And my shelves prove that, among other things. Hope I'm not making you dizzy. These summer plates I made. They were just a clear glass and I painted them. The dining room. Our ceilings are enormous. very, very high, but kind of a decorator's dream. Maybe one of my prized possessions of the material kind would be this hutch. It has a lot of my favorite things, and I decorate this shelf for every season. Obviously, it's summer. So if you've watched me before, you know I collect golden books. So I'll give you sort of a close-up of my paper dolls, which I also collect. There's a theme. And my prized milk glass, antique milk glass. Mary's Vacation, you know I had to have that. My cute little 1930 swimmers. And of course, our auto trip. And sweetest grandma that my oldest granddaughter gave me a few years ago. And this is my lower shelf. Now, this is interesting. This is what happens when you have a husband who always takes one of the grandchildren's toys and displays it in your prized cabinet. That's what happens. Then here's the lower shelf. For many, many years, I collected all things sand, children's toys. And I sold most of my collection when my daughter was getting married many, many years ago to help pay for what was a lovely wedding. My kitchen table, and the view of the kitchen from the dining room. This kitchen table we bought for $67 at a junk shop, actually. And it's very, very old. It's oak. And my husband refinished it. So it was a very expensive antique for us, and we put glass on top. A little bit more milk glass. And moving over here, which extends from the dining room into the bedrooms and one bathroom. And this is what that looks like. one of my favorite things in the world you're looking at. It's my moo cow. My husband bought me that for Christmas one year, specifically for this house because the ceilings were so tall. So now I'm in the other side of the dining room to give you sort of the view. It's very open and we like it. Let me see if I can get the clear. Here we go. That is a very old calendar. Well, what are you going to do this time of day, right? And this is my hutch with more things that I love. If you ever want to video the individual things in my collection, give me a holler and I'd be more than happy to do that for you. This is our coffee station. Hallway. And this is the downstairs. I'll just give you a quick peek of that. We'll probably do that another day. And right down here next to my hutch is this beautiful vintage Child's vanity or bureau. I have the bed that goes with that. Dear friend of mine, a dear friend of mine, Ginny, gave me that. It was hers as a child, and her dad had made it for her, and I treasure it. I'll just show you what's on top of that. And this is a hallway, quite obviously. But I thought perhaps I could give you a little bit of the view this way. And there's so much space for hanging things, and I have one of my treasured quilts there. And the only place, well, not the only place, but one of the only places I display my own art is right on that wall. And those are what I have up right now. I love my home. Because it's my home. I also love my home, secondary to that, because I like to make it my own. I enjoy decorating, and I do a lot of it. Really, really relaxes me. Do you like to decorate? Does it relax you? And of course, the floor. We had that put in not too long ago. into my kitchen. And this gives you a nice view into the dining room. My very best friend in the world gave me this towel. I'll let you be the judge of that. But I love it. But more than that, I love her for giving it to me. And then here we are, back where we started. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be kind. I've never done this before. But I did have a lot of fun doing it. So be well, my friends. Please come and visit me again. Please subscribe, hit the bell, and would you click like for me? Thank you. Bye-bye for now, and if you do enjoy decorating, have some fun for me.